Hi Pisces, Pisces placements. Welcome to Pisces Tarot and Advice and welcome to your daily reading. Hope you're doing well. Excuse my voice, it's still doing things. So we're going to have a look and see what's going on for you. At the time you find this video, what that day could be about for you, we're going to see what some of the good stuff that's coming to you is and what you need to be mindful of or cautious of as well. And then we'll see if we can get a sneak peek at what the surprise of the day is for you. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you if you have. Thank you to my members. Helps the channel grow. It helps get the messages out there, and it's good feedback for me as well. So thank you. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces placements. What's the good stuff for Pisces placements when they find this video? What that day's about for them? What's the good stuff for Pisces? We have a new deck. Oops. It's on the larger side, but not unmanageable. All right. So let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles. And in terms of the good stuff, the Four of Pentacles talks about being able to save, being able to put money aside, reach some sort of financial goal. For those of you, you're able to hold on to your money. So maybe you don't have to pay something at this time, or you can stop payments towards something if you've been dealing with recurring payments. For those of you, it talks about protection and security of your space or your property at this time. You're able to do that. So we have the Four of Swords and the King of Pentacles. I feel like some money that was owed to you or you've been waiting for it is finally coming to you today. This could be money. This could also be some sort of delivery that maybe got delayed or lost or whatever. It's finally reaching you at this time. For those of you, there's some sort of paying for treatments, whether it's spa treatments, massages, anything relaxing, okay, with this energy. And for those of you, I'm seeing you buying either books or supplies to focus on your spirituality for some of you. So books on, I don't know, manifesting, magic, crystals, tarot, I don't know. Or you're getting supplies, right? You're getting the actual crystals, the actual candles, herbs and spices, I don't know. But for those of you, it's investing money in, and we've been seeing this for a little while now, investing money in your sleep. So whether you're trying a new sort of treatment or tablet to help you sleep better, or you're doing sleep studies for some of you, or this is where you're buying supplies to enable better sleep, whatever that is for you. We have the Ten of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So you're, for some of you, definitely you're able to put a financial burden down. You're making the final payment on something at this time. Something to do with either getting a job and having it be all done and official and you get your start date, or renting property or buying property. That is coming to a close at this time. It's been a long process for some of you. It's been challenging. You're finally, I feel like there's a small amount outstanding for you to pay to have this wrapped up and completed. It could be a fee someone forgot about, but it's small compared to all the other money you've put into this to get this moving, to get this over the line, okay? And for those of you, like I say, today is the last payment on something. If it's a contract, if it's a lease, if it's a mortgage, even loan, student loan. And then from this point on, you'll be able to save that money, put that money aside. Okay, it's really good. Some sort of job offers coming in for some of you, absolutely. For others, this is results. So if you have an interview and you're waiting for the feedback, if you had a test, an exam, or anything like that, the feedback is coming in. I feel like it's positive with the Page of Pentacles, and it has some sort of invitation or offer or financial reward to it, depending on what the situation is, okay? We have the Nine of Cups and the Hermit. So 2 9s, definitely a day of completion for some of you, whatever kind of completion that is. There could be a wish fulfilled in terms of a Virgo in your life. There could be a wish fulfilled in terms of being able to see or deal with an expert, a professional, a specialist. Maybe this is someone that has a very long waiting list. It could even be a reader, I don't know. someone who has a very long waiting list, or an appointment that was made a long time ago. You're finally able to keep it. You're finally able to have it. Okay, for those of you, there is some sort of wish fulfillment around finding something that you've been looking for. I don't know if it's job, house, object, person. I don't know. You're finding something you've been looking for with this energy here as well. There is some sort of good news in terms of a trip or making travel plans. There could be an invitation to meet up with someone. I'm also seeing checks or investigation. So background checks or checking details or stuff like that. Also background checks, credit checks. Maybe those are the results that are coming in for some of you, and they're positive or they're beneficial to you. Something being accepted. So I don't know if you've submitted something, applied for something, requested something. It's being accepted. It's being well received. I see you getting, making headway, making progress. Like I say, in a situation where you require an expert or a professional to guide you, whether it's matters of the law, whether it's medical, whether it's personal goals, financial, whatever it is. You're sitting down with someone and they're giving you the answer, they're giving you the solution, they're giving you very valuable insight. And if it's not someone that's a professional, right, this could be someone in your community or someone in your life somehow that this is what they do, okay? They're very knowledgeable, they're very experienced when it comes to this, and you're finally able to sit down with them and pick their brain, I feel. Okay, so it's going to go very well. I'm seeing some sort of either dinner or drinks or something, and you're sitting across from someone where it's like, oh my God, this answered my question, or they just give you some sort of revelation. They give the information, the knowledge they're sharing with you, the experience they're sharing with you. You're just like soaking it all up like a sponge, because it leads towards something that you have been trying to create for yourself, or develop or get better at, and so on and so forth. So this could also be you being accepted into some sort of training course or program, schooling, education, anything related to that, and there's celebration around it. For some of you, there's a scholarship here, either for you or a child or something like that, where you don't have to pay for something. There's a scholarship, or you're getting funded, sponsored somehow, government support, support from family, something like that, right? And you don't have to pay for it. It's really good. Or the company pays for it if this is something you do for work. Awesome. Okay, let's look at what you need to be mindful of. So cautions for Pisces. What are the cautions for Pisces today? What do they need to know? What do they need to be mindful about, cautious about, to make sure they make the most of the day? Okay. Now, Pisces, I have done the type of reading I was asking you about, where I look at different situations in a reading. So I've done that on my other channel. I'll link it down below. It's called Is This Your Situation?, where I go through a number of different questions looking at different areas of life. Hopefully I'll pick up on your situation, and the guidance that we're getting will apply to you as well. So check that out. Let me know if you like that kind of format. And if you do, I feel like I'll be doing that more on my other channel, but I'll link the videos here for you as well, because they're going to apply to you as well. You're part of the collective. All right, so let's see what you need to be mindful of or cautious of. We have the moon. So this is confusion, misunderstanding, being overly emotional in a situation, having emotion cloud your judgment. For some of you, I feel like you're not, either you haven't slept well or you haven't slept enough, and you just, it takes you a little while to kind of get online, pretty much, brain-wise, to be able to think clearly. So just be mindful. Not everything is as it seems at this time. You could be dealing with someone who's overly emotional, and there's going to be miscommunication with that person. Okay, so just trying to keep it in check, or just try to make sure, like, sound it out. Get them to repeat to you what you just said to them. I know it can sound like a waste of time, but trust me, there would be miscommunication. There would be misinterpretation. And by you saying that, so by you recapping, so what did we agree? So what, and them having to repeat to you, you can catch any miscommunication or misunderstanding, and it won't lead to further trouble. Six of Swords and the Five of Cups. For some of you, I feel like there's a situation where you're being left hanging. You're not sure why. You're not sure what's going on. You're not hearing back from the person. You're not hearing back from the company. Um, you've been trying to contact them. You've been trying to call someone, send an email, try to get some feedback or to figure out what's going on, and you're not getting any responses. And I feel like you're turning your back, and you're basically going to stop trying to engage with these people, whoever they may be. I do feel like there's more to the story than meets the eye. It's just a situation where it's like, I don't know what's happening. I have no idea. It's very confusing. It's a little hurtful because I was waiting for them to contact me, or I'm reaching out, I'm following their communication protocols, and they're not getting back to me, so I don't know what's going on. And this could be a friend, this could be someone you're interested in romantically, this could be some sort of interview you had, this could be you trying to get information from someone, okay, and you're just getting nothing. I feel like if you give it a couple of days, they will get back to you. It'll be a situation of someone being absent, no one covering their workload, no one covering their emails, a situation of they gave you the wrong email address or they gave you the wrong phone number, and that's why they weren't there to answer or pick up. It will get cleared up, but I feel like for the time being, you are going to feel sad and disappointed because it'll feel like you're being ghosted, or it'll feel like you're being ignored with this energy. Ooh, Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so in terms of cautions, hold on to your money, okay? Be mindful of overspending at this time. Whether it's just overspending, for others of you, it's a case of don't lend people money, okay? Hold on to your savings. You're going to need them later. For others of you, be careful of going over budget with something, even if it's a budget you set for yourself, but especially if this is someone else's money. Okay, be careful of going over budget. It's going to cause a lot of turmoil, turbulence. You may have to cover the difference if you're going over budget for someone else's situation, however that resonates, right? The company's giving you a certain amount of money to invest in something, buy something, and you're getting something that's more expensive. They're not going to cover the difference. They're going to say, no, we gave you that. The rest of it you're going to have to cover, okay? So something along those lines is what I'm seeing. Don't lend people money. I feel like you're not going to get it back at this time. Okay, they may mean well, or they may not. I don't know. You're just not going to get it back. Be careful of your giving nature. Definitely someone could try to take advantage. Okay, whoever they may be. No is a complete sentence. You don't have to explain why you don't want to do something or why you don't want to give them something of yours. Yeah, just be careful of dipping into your savings for things that you don't really need. So today it's really important, because with the moon here, you can get swept away. You could see something really pretty, really shiny. You could, I don't know, see something on social media and be like, oh, I want to get that, and I have the money. I have money saved or whatever. This is telling you maybe today in particular, just pause, count to 10 before you buy anything, and ask yourself, do I really need this right now, or where is this coming from? Because I just feel like I just get this energy, not that anything nefarious is going to happen, but like, just hold on to your savings. There may be payments you forgot about that are coming up. There may be, just hold on to your savings is what I'm seeing here, okay? Hold on to your money today. And if you can help spending money, don't spend it. That would be even better. Put it aside. Put it in your savings. Put it in your rainy day fund, okay? We have the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. Now, for some of you, there's someone around you that really has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. This could be a friend, this could be a neighbor, this could be someone you work with. I don't know. There's something weird about this person. This is someone who, they're acting jealous and possessive of you, but they haven't actually told you they like you even, okay? So this is someone who's kind of going around. It could be a friend, someone around you in your community, someone you work with or something like that. And if anyone asks them about you, hey, what's Pisces' deal? Are they single? Are they not? This person is lying and telling everybody that you're single, you're not interested in men, that you're not interested in women, that I don't know, to kind of keep you for themselves. It's bizarre. This could be another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is someone very delusional. We see this with the Queen of Cups and the Four of Pentacles as well. Really holding on to you, really possessive. But for a lot of you, I feel like this person hasn't even told you that they like you, but they act like they own you. This could even be a friend that's possessive of you. right? They don't want you to make other friends. They don't want you to spend time with other people. So I would just be very careful. Okay, this could also be vice versa, where you're interested in someone and you're asking one of their friends what's that person's deal. That person, that friend, could be the possessive one and lie to you about your interest. Okay, so it's always best to just speak directly. Cut the middleman, cut the middle people. Speak directly to the person you want to speak to. Okay. If you have questions for someone, go directly to that person. That would be best to clear up any confusion or communication. There may be some drama or some gossip going on around you at this time. Don't believe everything that is said. Um, it's something where it's going to confuse you, because the person that people are gossiping about, you know this person, you get on very well with this person, and it's almost like someone saying so and so is a liar and a cheat and a manipulator and a thief, and you get along with so and so, and you're like, I never got that from so and so. I don't know where this is coming from. It'll be just very confusing to you. But there's a lot of just rumors, gossip, bitter exes, people who hold a grudge against that person. So it's always just best to make your own mind up, to come up with your own opinion and your own understanding, and believe your own ability to read people and interact with people, because I feel like to you, so and so has never given you reason to doubt them, or they've always been nice, respectful, on time, kept their words. They're like, I don't know what is going on, but I'm just going to talk to so and so directly. I'm not going to talk to those people because there's something going on there I'm not picking up on. Okay. For those of you, be careful. There is someone going to try to talk to you about going on a date with them. There's something about this person where they're very delusional. So they could have been stalking you for a while before they ask you out. And they've just got a weak grip on reality. I don't know why, but they're just very delusional. Like, they've never spoken to you, but in their mind, they're going to marry you. And it's not the cute kind. You know what I'm saying? So just be very, very careful. If someone kind of rubs you the wrong way, or gives you the wrong feeling, or makes you feel uncomfortable, step away from that person, okay? For those of you, there's going to be someone trying to get back together with you with the Five of Cups, Three of Cups, Two of Cups, reconcile with you. This is someone that has never let you go. You've stepped away from this person. They've hurt you time and time again. For those of you, this is the person that took you for granted, dismissed you, disregarded you, and then when you left and stayed gone, they couldn't believe it. So, and again, there's a delusional aspect to this person. Like, they've turned you into this romanticized version of something, or they've told themselves that, oh, that's it, you were it for them, and if they're not with you, they're never going to meet anyone else. They don't want anyone else. I don't know. There's something. Be careful, okay? There's someone very delusional around you. They're going to try to contact you. They're going to try to ask you out, or they're going to try to get back together with you. The energy is the same. The roles played might be different, okay? Okay. Interesting. And I do feel like there's something where there's more going on to a situation. So if someone's telling you they like you, in reality, what they're not telling you is they like you a lot. But they don't want to spook you. They don't want to scare you. That's not necessarily a bad thing. But it's one of them where it's just like, just keep an open mind about things. There might be more going on than what meets the eye. And more going on with people than what they're letting on, what they're willing to share as well. And for, the flip side is, be careful who you're trusting and how far you're trusting someone at this time. Kind of take it in steps and wait to see if it's reciprocated, okay? If it's interest, if it's affection, if it's whatever it is, before you give more, right? Give a little, see what the other person does. If they reciprocate, then you give a little more and see if they do, and so on and so forth, right? So let's see, what is the surprise of the day for Pisces? Ten of Cups. Ooh, happily ever after, happy completion again. Whether it's family goal, something at work, being celebrated. There could be some sort of family reunion. This could be some sort of impromptu family reunion. With the Seven of Cups. I'm seeing some sort of video call with family. And maybe this isn't something that you do. Okay. Whether it's the whole family or a family member, this could also be some sort of impromptu reunion is what I'm seeing. Whether it's online or in person or both. And it's just a happy time, to be honest with you. Okay. and kind of sharing the news of a happy completion in your life, whether it's I got the job, I'm retiring, I bought the house, someone's pregnant, someone's giving birth, someone's getting married, someone met someone new, whatever it is, okay? It's sharing good news. And I just feel like it's a really pleasant feeling where it's like everyone has good news to share. Everyone has good news to share. You're like calling someone saying, "Hey, I got the job," and they're saying, "Oh my God, congratulations! Guess what? What? I'm pregnant." There's that kind of energy, and everyone's just coming together and celebrating, whether it's in person or over the phone or whatever. It's really nice. It's really nice. Okay, so Pisces, that's what I'm seeing for today. Hope you have a wonderful day. Take advantage of the special before I forget. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.